These are the grafts that have already taken. Party foul. What's going on, everybody? My name is Tim. I like to do stuff. There's a reason you haven't seen much from me lately. That's because I've been crazy busy turning this here crabapple tree into a franken tree. So far I've grafted about 20 varieties onto this tree here in the last few weeks. And it's getting dangerously close to the end of grafting season here. So I've got 4 or 5 more scions I want to put on this tree. A whole bunch of different rare stuff. You know, I've been fortunate enough to hook up with Steven over at SkillCult, and he's given me some of his favorite varieties, and he's even hooked me up with some of Chris Homanics varieties that he's been collecting over the years. So I've got a whole slew of really awesome contenders that I'm super excited about. So yeah, usually you want to get your grafting done way before the leaves look like this. Well, there's even a little apple on there, but you want to do it way earlier than this, but there's no shame in trying. So far this year, fingers crossed anyways. I don't know about these ones I just have been doing the last couple of days, but I'm at like damn near 100% success rate on grafting these apples, which is really good for me. Usually I got like, I guess I just wasn't doing it right or something, but there's some stuff on here he's never even heard of, and there's some stuff on here I can't even find on the internet. So I'm wicked excited about that. So figure why not put these last 4 or 5 on this tree and have you all stick around. So really the first thing I'm trying to do is, it doesn't really matter where you put them on the tree. You just want a branch that's, you know, similar in size to the scion you're putting on there. Like this one's a rubiat. I'm super excited about that. This one's starting to sprout a little bit, but you just need to find a place on here that is about the same size, and if it's not, then you know, there's different grafting techniques you can do on there. But my main concern here is keeping it up far enough where deer aren't going to mess with them too bad. So each one of these little tags here represents a new apple variety that I've grafted onto there. Like, see, these are some super rare stuff that I'm wicked excited about. Zaychuk. I've got Delbard. Well, that's Pink Parfait. That was on there a couple weeks ago. Cellar Sweet. And we got, oh, that one. I'm not sure what that one is yet. And then we have some Bramley. But yeah, pretty much we're just gonna, these are the ones that I put on there a couple weeks ago. These are the Ashmead's Kernel. Some of these are had already flowered. Doesn't look like anything's gonna come of that now though, but these are the grafts that have already taken. Oh, party foul. Well, I was at 100% success until I just broke that sucker off. But I don't know, I messed with it a little bit, put it back where it was supposed to be. Leave it alone for a couple weeks, see if it re-heals itself. Dummy. It's just a little bit too breezy out here today to really kind of get up close, but I'll show you before and afters, or, you know, progress pictures of what I'm doing here. Essentially, I'm going to take this little nub here, and I'm going to split it right in half. I'll show you what I mean. So very carefully, you're going to take your grafting knife. Put that sucker right down the middle. Very carefully. Yep. A little piece of wood, so it didn't need much. So you want to do a nice skinny wedge like that. So you get lots of cambial contact in this little branch here. But here's what we got. So we just took this little stick and we made a nice little wedge. And because the cambium didn't, because this stick that I'm trying to do is a lot bigger than the scion I'm trying to put in there. So there's a little green part under the bark that's called the cambium layer. So you just want to match, you can probably see it there, this little green part on this. There's one on this little stick too. So you just want to match it up on one side or the other. Then I'm going to wrap this sucker tight. I'm just going to use electrical tape, and then I'm going to paint it white with some latex paint just to seal it in, because it is already starting to leaf out. Alright, so I got those last couple of grafts done there. So now I'm just going to take some regular white latex paint. I'm just going to cover them all totally, because some of them are getting ready to sprout, and you want to ensure that the humidity stays in there before they leaf out really good, because it's so late in the year. Got them all labeled. Cover everything, the buds and everything. Especially the ends. The buds will break through this tape, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just painting them white. Gave them all labels. It's a Rex Appleton. And yeah, thanks for watching.